the Barrister is finally here to redesign your morning, introducing a whole new way to wake up and begin your fresh, new day. Promising to renew your morning routine, the Barrister combines ultimate convenience with a sensory experience. Wake up to the invigorating aroma of freshly brewed coffee or tea at your chosen time. Before going to bed, fill the glass boiling vessel with enough water for your chosen morning drink. Place the bung in the top of the boiling vessel securely. If you take milk with your drink, fill the specially designed milk vessel. Next, we're ready for you to add the good stuff. Spoon the freshly ground coffee into the filter from the sealed storage compartment. Set your alarm time, then set the brew time for your drink. Before, at the alarm, or after. The Barrister can be used for tea as well as coffee. Charge your phone off the USB port located in the base. My research was inspired by the psychology behind sleep and relaxation. I learned that adopting a nightly routine can encourage a more restful night's sleep, whilst gently stimulating one's senses can lead to a better awakening. Another branch of my research was looking at function versus aesthetic. My aim was to design a beautiful product that people can proudly display in their home, but that also engages the user physically. The Barrister uses induction heating for maximum safety and efficiency. The induction coil induces an electromagnetic current that heats the content of the vessel. When the vessel boils, it creates steam, which pushes the water out and into the coffee. Simple science, however, this hasn't been a simple process. It has taken a year of hard work and dedication to get it right. The Barrister has been endlessly refined for manufacturing purposes. The induction heating element has been the biggest challenge to overcome. There are no off-the-shelf parts that fit the required specifications of the product. I have been working with an experienced team of electrical engineers to design, code and build an induction heater that produces the output required, whilst keeping it small enough to integrate into the product. What we have refined and developed: a built-in Peltier cooler to ensure milk is kept cool overnight. The filter arm has 3 magnets to keep it in place for your convenience. We've redesigned a higher quality filter for more efficient brewing. The boiling vessel has been redeveloped with a stainless steel base for improved connection to the induction coil. A max line has been integrated on the boiling vessel. The LED display now includes a light sensor to regulate the display brightness, adjusting to your environment. Why we need you. Gearing up for manufacture means huge resources and financial support. We are a self-funded startup and have funded as much of the project ourselves as possible. Now we need your support. With the Barrister, quality is our main concern and we refuse to make any compromises. We have been working with the top safety experts to ensure that we meet all the health and safety requirements. We have world-class sourcing companies with years of experience lined up, who are standing by to coordinate all stages of production and logistics. I cannot think of anything better than to see this product become a reality and have people all over the world waking up to the Barrister. I haven't come this far to only get this far, so please back the Barrister and join our mission for better mornings.
What do people want? I mean, really, what drives people? Is it money? Is it power? Or is it something simpler? Take Eve, where a global community is formed around a small team and its passion for great hardware. Together, they're creating the first ever crowd-developed computer. What drives this community to keep on pushing themselves? To study, learn, debate, and insist time and again that every detail is considered. People want a great display, whether it's for watching movies, editing images, or just working in the sun. This is important. It's our window into the world. It should be the best, and so our community fought it out until they got the screen they wanted. Music, melody, the sound of your family streamed to you from a world away. The community wanted the best audio. And we've answered with the most advanced and powerful audio configuration out there. We've thrown ourselves into designing the most beautifully crafted and functional computer imaginable. Big companies are racing for the slimmest devices possible. But when the EVE community realized that real all-day battery life would only cost them a millimeter, it was a no-brainer. People want to create objects of beauty, tools that are perfectly balanced. They want to achieve mastery and take pride in the details. That's why they rejected the bloatware, keeping this tool sharp and true. Today, we live in virtual spaces, and in these spaces we dream together. We dream of the things we will make, things that one day we will touch. Our dreamers have pushed us to make the V the king of ports. They realize the value of connection. Today, we're proud to introduce our computer, the V. It's been made by our passionate community. V, what people want.
In order to bring the Hyperloop concept a little bit closer to reality, Elon Musk decided to host a competition. He told the world, come up with Hyperloop designs and let the best design win.
When I first heard about the Hyperloop competition, I really wanted to join.
There's many different ways that people can collaborate online and solve problems.
And that's where our Loop comes in. We're a Hyperloop pod design team from 14 countries all over the world.
The R-Loop pod does a good job in bringing together existing technology used in business class jets with revolutionary new technology.
The case of the Hyperloop, it's going to be able to reach, in theory, speeds of 700, maybe even 800 miles an hour.
Just to get from LA to San Francisco in 35 minutes, there's almost nothing else like that. With airplanes, you have to deal with air, but in the Hyperloop tube, you're going to have a low pressure environment. Seeing this thing hover and seeing it move, it's so futuristic, but it's really right around the corner.
How it started off was the first couple of weeks, we had these very committed team members who would come back and every single day we're working hard, pushing this thing, getting it going. Over some time, that sort of snowballed into this larger and larger team.
R-Loop worked together to design and present a pod concept to SpaceX, beating thousands of other entrants and becoming the only non-student team selected to race later this year.
This idea is so big that we need so many moving parts.
Right now, we're raising money to help manufacture this pod. We want to build this pod to be as safe and as reliable as possible.
And so with that in mind, we ask that you consider contributing so that we can buy parts, we can buy materials.
You can help by either joining our team or contributing in our crowdfunding campaign. No matter how you choose to help us, you will be working towards the future of the Hyperloop.
This is 7 Sensors. It automatically grows your plants all year round by providing just the right amount of light, watering, temperature, and humidity. And instead of using chemically infused water like in hydroponics, 7 Sensors grows your plants in 100% organic soil, giving you the healthiest and tastiest produce you'll ever experience. If you've ever mourned the loss of a plant, you probably know that they require a lot of time, attention, and energy. 7 Sensors knows exactly when and how much to water your plant. And that's just one of its cool features. Let us tell you more about its capabilities. The light bar indicates the amount of water in the tank, and because it holds 6 gallons, it can go over a month without refilling. A powerful, custom-designed LED light automatically adjusts the spectrum and intensity of the light based on the plant's needs. It also has an intelligent heating system that maintains the perfect temperature, while double-insulated windows prevent any wasted heat. The air humidity sensor and evaporation system work together to provide the exact humidity needed for your plant to thrive. The air filter ensures that your plant gets a constant supply of fresh air, and the carbon filter removes any unwanted odors. We efficiently integrated all of these systems into the base and ceiling, giving you the largest growing space for your plants. All this functionality comes at the power cost of a light bulb. So, how do you start growing? Simply plant a seed into the soil. Then, open the app on your phone. And finally, pick one of the prescribed recipes, and you're done. Or if you desire, you're able to fully customize any of the settings so you can alter the plant's growth, taste, and yield. Once you're satisfied, just sit back and let 7 Sensors do the rest. Curious if it works? You bet it does. With our extensive engineering and product design experience, we meticulously refined each product component. And then, through 3D printing and small production runs, we actually validated the design with working prototypes. Now, after numerous iterations, we're proud to give you a 100% automated growing experience, from seed to harvest, free of any stress or hassle. 7 Sensors has proved itself time after time with all different types of plants, and we can't wait to share it with you.
We've spent 3 years developing this product, and now we need your support to deliver it to market.
Join us and let's get growing together.